everyone, and welcome to our first endurance event on Le Mans Ultimate. This will be certainly an experience. I don't know why we are split 4 out of 9. From what I'm seeing here, we should be pretty okay on pace, but I'm not 100% sure. And here is our new livery going out. So let's see what we will do. Right now it's only me, but Alyssa will join at the end of quali for some race engineering stuff. And then Max will join like 1 hour into the race. I don't know my quali pace. I only know my race pace. So yeah. My race pace should be 1.5 seconds faster than that guy in P1. Let's hope I can do that consistently. I need to change my controls as well for the motor map. But yeah, from what I've heard from my friends, the splits are kind of broken, and people don't get put into the splits where they belong. Da, vrei să 42 mii, 42 loc. Dacă aș ști și eu cum se dă setup-ul ăsta de quali. Dar tu cine ești? Dă-mi un nume. Cel puțin atât am făcut în serverul de practice. Apoi, toată știe cum se face în cursă. În serverul de practice am făcut 41.9 best, puteam să mențin la 42.1, 42.2. De tipul care se face asta. Zi bă un nume să știu cine ești.
That time was a 1:45.45.
prostor. Stai cum e setup-ul de cursă. Ok, bro. Ai, ce blast corner prost.
Time 1:42.19.
Fac pula. Ce dracu nu pot să-l înțeleg?
Told you I'd be fine.
I have a best of 40.9 estimated. I just need to get together the lap that is 5 tenths faster than the second fastest guy.
Qualifying hasn't started yet. I said don't
No.
do laps.
Why?
Tire set life.
No, no, no. You don't use tires in practice.
Yes, you do.
Alyssa, have you ever done a race on this game?
Single player.
Exactly.
So how much do you want to bet?
100 euro.
Damn, he is actually pretty confident.
So, bet?
Oh, let me load him first.
Yesterday, my friends had an issue where one of them couldn't load in, so they had to DNF. Let's hope it's not the same.
Yeah, let's hope it's not the same. Neek.
Oh, you're on stream, Alyssa.
I said Neek. Neek.
Okay.
That's different. I'm not that sort of person.
Okay, bro. Okay. Phew. I am. Uh, I am very scared of the start.
That's one thing LMU ever did right, is its fucking music.
Hell yeah. Alyssa, there are two Alpines signed up out of 100 cars, and one is in our lobby.
W.
Out of 108 hypercars that are signed up, there are two Alpines only.
I can't say his name, but he won F2. F3, even. Haha.
What?
I am in.
Nice.
Why are we always with the imposters?
Huh?
Look who's in GT3, we're with the imposters.
Nah, bro. Oh, yeah.
I know.
Okay, let's go. Doamne ajută. I really don't want to fuck up this quali.
No.
Mult după aia.
Lap 141.83. Time 1:41.04.
That was a bad last corner.
That time was a 1:41.01.
I don't know, but I think this is it for me. 41-0. It may be a 1/10 improvement there.
Okay. Currently pole position.
Yeah, I know. But yeah. You know, it's the type of thing you're in pole position, but you know you can do more.
Yep. Hey, I threw away 2 poles in a row the past 2 days, so
Oh, yeah. The left front just overheats to 105 degrees in that corner complex. Okay, let's focus for the last one. You know, the tires are just too overheated, they have no grip anymore.
okay.
I wanted a 40, but we move on.
Yep.
Okay, so front left hard, RS medium, full fuel.
Go all hard.
No. Why? Why would I do that?
It'd be better for tire longevity.
No, I am 2 seconds slower per lap.
Are you?
Yeah. Let's not try to be just different for the sake of being different. This is what works. This is what Jardier did, Michi Hoyer did, everyone.
Oh wow, let's be sheep.
Because this is the strategy that works. The hards are 1.5 seconds slower per lap. You're trying to be too different, Alyssa.
Going because it has a damn good chance of working.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
I've seen yesterday's race with my friends, Alyssa. Trust me, it doesn't. We will be limited by the front left anyways, so the front left hard degrades at the same pace as the mediums do on the other tires.
I mean, Qatar is a tire killer.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Look, they are catching up.
That's an Aston Martin. But he's been burning tires. I believe the Aston's been burnt. Yeah, he's done 7 laps. God, Aston sounds good.
Oh my god. The Alpine is 1/1000th of me.
Aston is not improving. Alpine is.
Alpine is what?
Alpine is improving.
Great. Yeah, the yellow first, purple second.
Yep. They've lost a lot of time. Gonna be close. Yeah, he's got us.
Fuck.
Don't do it.
What do you mean don't do it? I will not go out.
I know, I just had a feeling you were thinking about it.
No.
Go follow.
Fuck's sake.
Okay, never mind. Fuck.
Okay, bro. Okay. 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 That's only half a second of the world record, you know, on these stems, but What are these guys doing in split 4?
I don't know. Man, our car looks good. Sorry. It looks so awful. I could do a better job. Fucking.
P3. That's bittersweet. Not,
Right.
it's not even sweet, that's just bitter.
Well, Grace. I'll find a way.
It should be just double steam tires and that's it. No dire strategy changes. Don't be different for the sake of being different.
If you're gonna be, you're not gonna find out if something else works if you're not different.
Everyone is doing this, Alyssa. Literally everyone. Of course, this one
Okay, I'm not
works.
everyone. If we just do what everyone does, we're never going to
And what other
find
options do we have? Putting on mediums and they go into the bin because they get overheated, or putting on hards and being slow because they don't get up to temp.
I find it hard to believe they don't get up to temp.
Alyssa, you've seen in the practice sessions we did that we were much slower with the hards.
No.
No, you didn't see because you weren't here. We were 1.5 off the pace with the hards.
What, 141s?
No, we were doing 143.5s, not 142s.
Okay. And overall, did you feel like a grip from the front or from the rear?
Everywhere. I was understeering, oversteering, everything.
I'm gonna grab a coffee.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start. Formation lap has started.
Și iar sta să duc să-și facă cafea. Nu poate să-mi dea sport. Crazy. Alyssa!
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, not full formation lap.
Thank you for the spotting at the start.
I said I was going to grab a coffee.
Why?
I thought we had a full formation lap
Why would you think that?
because we should normally have a full formation lap.
Okay,
In
but
LMU?
this is a completely new game and we don't know what is happening.
I said in LMU.
We never had a full formation lap on LMU.
Yeah,
What do you mean, yeah?
that has been
Where?
in races.
None of which I participated in. And I did like 60 races on this game. Come on, get yourself together, please.
Lap 149.96.
Let's not go with presumptions, let's go with what we know. That's what loses races.
Hold on, I can't seem to access the features I need. Yeah, but I'm hearing the left front a little.
Lap 142.61.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
That was stupid.
Just so you know, you're one of the highest EE usages currently.
I'm one of the highest?
3.5 last lap. Alpine and 2 cars behind, 3.1.
Lap
Talking about what?
142.67.
Your virtual energy.
Ah.
You just used 3.1 that last lap, so that's good. Try and keep it around 3.3, 3.2.
It's either we save 3 laps or we go full push. That's what I saw from a stint sheet.
Let's try and
Either
save
that-
3.
That is slow. You lose about a second per lap. That's 30 laps per stint. You lose 30 seconds per stint.
I'm trying to figure out how to get out the rest of the tools I should have.
That time was a 1.
What you should warn me about is my battery usage.
Yeah, your virtual energy. Oh,
No,
and
my
your
battery
hydrogen.
usage,
Well,
not my virtual energy.
it's a good thing that is also one of the things that's not seeming to work right now. It's amazing, they create an engineer mode and it doesn't.
It's the
Unless
first
I'm-
endurance race, Alyssa, chill.
I know. I'm going to try and get it working. We're in a good space right now, but we are going to catch traffic within the next 2 laps. Traffic within the next 2 laps. We'll start to see him here soon.
That time was a 1:42.55.
The thing is that Max is faster, so
Okay.
that will be even better.
Is that talk of the devil?
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
how perfect. Perfect timing. I was just talking how you're faster a bit than me.
Hey Max, let me know when you're in here because I'm going to need to try and restart. Sort of go through settings of LMU.
Well, it's gonna be like 5 minutes. I just came to see how everything was going.
Alpine
far.
dead. P2.
Yep, I saw that.
Alright, that's all I need to know.
Try not to lose too much time with Ferrari. Just take it easy with the traffic.
Alright, in that case, be right back.
Oh, that Ferrari's taking risks. That Ferrari's taking a lot of risks. Be careful, he's looking left. He's wide, that'll be your exit.
Lap 1:44.57.
We still got half of the GD3 pack.
Yep. Take it easy. Past the imposters. Easy, easy.
I got suspension damage.
Should be okay.
My wheel is not straight.
You're joking.
No.
That lightest bump?
It's like 3 degrees to the right.
3 degrees, we can live with that. There's no unnecessary risks, please. He's dying.
I saw that. Okay, bro. What was I supposed to do?
Yeah, it doesn't like that. I don't know where he wanted to go. your fault.
I have better straight line
Lap
speed
time
than
was
him.
a 150.03.
Okay, there's 2 more cars up ahead.
One. The guy in P1 is crazy.
Yep.
Tire wear looks even on all tires.
Okay. I wish I could see that.
All of them are at 90%.
Alright.
Now the front left
Oh.
went to 89, but because of the left-handers.
Yeah, better than I thought it would be this late in. About 10% every 8 laps.
That time was a 142.85.
There are 5 incident points we can get. By the way.
How many did we get?
0. But like I mean
Okay.
0.25 for a
I
long
know
track.
how the LMU thing works.
Good.
I do know our factory too as well, so. And you only get them for cut tracks and track extensions.
For track extensions you don't really get, because the game will know that you lost time.
Yep. So you know what you can get them for. If you can keep your tyre wear above 70 by stint ends, that's a good job.
By stint 10, my friend had 55.
Yeah, but
So
we know what
target
your
is
friends
60.
did. No, I think you can get 70. I think you can
We
get about
will see.
70. Yeah, every 8 to 9 laps, it's a percentage. So we're right on that cursor being about 68, 70.
That time was a
Do it.
143.43.
Coffee was good.
Okay. Yeah, this steering wheel is fucking with my brain.
Alright. Pull the foot.
Lap 142.72.
I don't know why they didn't do 8 hours of Qatar like in real life.
Actually, no, in real life it's 10 hours.
It's 10 hours. More than that. Either they are trying to stage stuff so that they do a 6 hour now, 12 hour next, 24 hour the next one after that. You know, so they test it for every race length. I think Sebring will be the next one.
Right now, we're one of the best on energy. One of the best on energy.
.85% front left.
Copy.
You can watch the stream, it's constantly open.
Yeah. Right, just let me know when you're in.
Lap 143.51.
Looking. Where to move.
Second set of GT3 is coming up.
Yep, it's gonna warn you.
What is Bro doing?
Bro is blind. Careful with the right punch, he locked it up.
I think first 0.25.
Looking remember right. Bro, you're not
Bro.
there.
My wheel is doing a small bit of jiggle.
Yep,
And,
I know. You locked
I'm
it
just
up.
telling him for.
Yep. So that's something you're gonna have to live with for the next stint and a half.
I don't have a problem with it. I'm just telling you so you know.
Yep.
Achoo.
Hello, Max.
Let's
Please
get
bless
this
me
out.
with your pace.
Huh?
Please bless me so that I will have better pace.
Max, are you in the server?
No. The game's just starting.
Okay. Got a couple more traffic. This is the big group.
Do you
Just
need
take
me,
your time.
Do you need me to be in the server now, or can I go in the single player and do a couple bit?
Ideally, yes, because I need to run
Try
through
to
a few
join
restarts.
just to see.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't.
Join just to see what happens. You still have like 1 hour until you have to get in. We are double stinting.
Easy
So
enough
in
fighting
theory-
car ahead.
In theory, all I have to do is press join event, right?
Yeah.
Interesting.
curious if second monitor will know what's happening while I'm not driving.
We are double stinting max, full push, front left hard or rest medium.
Alright.
No changes in strategy, preferably.
146.65.
Okay, we've got a bit of a break now. Good job.
It depends on how I get traffic and how the Ferrari gets it.
About 9 more cars to get through.
Okay. Copy.
Interesting. The loading screen has unloaded down to 0% somehow. Ah, very interesting. Alright, takes a hot minute. Well done, Silviu. You have the fastest lap, a 35.2. Not a 1 minute 35, a straight up 35.
God damn, I am cooking.
Oh, it takes a hot minute when you join.
Okay. 3 more cars.
That time was a 144.
We've dropped him by 1.5 seconds. Good job.
That right lockup is kind of annoying me a bit. Just because of the wheel feel, nothing else.
Yep.
This does not fill me with confidence.
No, it was a traffic moment. We locked up.
No, Silviu was pointing towards the outside of the corner every time he turns in.
What do you mean?
Basically, you have reverse slip angle every single corner.
Yeah,
And that's what every car looks like for me.
Don't worry about it.
I think when you will join it will be okay. Because the game is trying to transmit everything to you to America. And maybe when you get into the car it will be better.
Last car now. Last car.
Oh, I'm so hot.
The sim racer experience. Looking at it now, I'm really digging this.
Watch out!
It's fine.
No.
It's fine.
Really?
I could have stopped
Yeah,
there. I could have, like, if he was straight up on the apex, I could have stopped.
Yep, I know. Just scared me.
I know.
But
Get used to that, because that's how I take traffic.
looking at it now,
Time
yeah,
144.59.
really digging the purple.
Finally.
Hey Max, I'm going to leave everything to you right now.
Alright.
I need to figure out why I can't get the info I need.
That reminds me.
Yes.
Am I...
And also turn you up. Because price shift quite, and it's a me issue.
No, I do not get car data on second monitor, but I do have everything else.
Can you see his tire and pit stop info?
No, that's the one thing that's not working.
Okay, so I'm not the only one.
I didn't know you used second monitor.
No.
No, Alyssa is an engineer. She's put as an engineer into the formation, into the lineup.
Oh. Well...
I was talking about in SimMFD.
Well, what am I supposed to be seeing? Because it looks like I'm looking at a replay, honestly. Just the normal replay UI.
You not open the MFD?
Yeah, no, from what I remember, the second driver sees the replay. And he's not getting past, I have much better straight line speed.
Time
Guy will,
143.79.
yeah, do this. He's not getting down. God damn, what is the Raptor Racing or however they were called doing?
P1 guy.
Front left is starting to eat up a bit.
Starting to cry.
78%, while the rest are at 81.
You're asking about P1?
Yeah,
What about them?
they are crazy. 20 seconds ahead, god damn.
We got the Toyota, and they're using their headlight flash button for an extra 3 horsepower.
This is tiring as fuck. It's not like a GT3.
You think?
In GT3 I can do quad stints. I think I can barely do a double in this one.
What? Because of all the concentration?
Yeah, you need to concentrate a lot more on everything. And everything is much more high speed.
Fun.
This one feels much easier to me than a GT3. I have to think about a GT3 more.
No, for me it's the throttle as well.
That time was a 143.3.
And the brakes. I don't really drive ABS-less cars.
A good way to fix that is the Glickenhaus at Sebring.
No.
Once you know how to
No.
log with that, you're fine with everything else.
No, I'm fine with the brakes. It's just I have to concentrate to modulate it correctly. It's still
okay.
not second nature.
Honestly, I'm really digging the livery on the leading Toyota. And I think there might be some kind of esports team with how it looks.
Yeah, I think they are.
Got a
That pace, they did a 39.8 in quali.
okay, so they're like Yin's speed.
Yeah, I think that's what they are exactly in speed. I think.
They got some sponsors on it that I can't really see what it is. So I would say they are an esports team.
Fuck. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. You're not that guy.
Lap 143.18.
Get yourself a Porsche, not a tractor.
The tractor's the Audi.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I forgot one scum thing of LMU's race control system.
Don't tell me you need
Can't-
Race Control Pro.
No. You just can't protest. You can't do instant protests.
Well, you can, but the very obvious ones. And they
No,
will
it
not
says-
get any in-race penalties.
Duh.
Yeah, I know.
It's looking much better now. You're actually driving instead of sliding the wrong way around every corner.
Yeah, I think the game just needed to load up everything. I think you can leave now, do some practice laps, so that you
And
can
log
join
back
a
in.
bit earlier, so that everything loads back in again.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm good to go.
Okay. Whatever you say, Weltmeister.
Ooh, splitting the GT.
Like
He's
Moses
got
the Red
Helma.
Sea. Yeah, I think the next time we will catch the GT3, it will be like I will not have another clean lap without the GT3 again. They are starting to disperse very much.
At the moment, they're all in Sector 1, basically -1, which is entering the last corner. There's still 2 very big gaps on the track without GTs.
Sweat is running down my legs and it's itchy. Oh.
My man, you need a fan.
I have a fan, but I don't have it pointed at me.
I've been through that scenario before. I learned many things.
And it stopped as well. I just have to do it as per now. Yeah, Max, your pace is better, so you will leave these guys in the dust. People usually put their fastest drivers first.
GT just went out to Narnia there. I like
also,
this.
this track is tiring as well because of all the time you have to be on the limit of all limits. The track limits and the gravel and stuff.
That
I
time
like-
was
I like the gravel, it's pretty satisfying.
1:45.30.
You like going into the gravel?
I'm doing it George Russell style. Been through traffic like a madman.
Of course. This is what I always waited for. I love going to traffic. But on ACC you couldn't really do it because GT3 against GT4 is not that huge of a gap as Hypercar against GT3.
And a slower GT3 at that.
And a slower GT3.
The question is, when are we going to do Corvette GTE?
What? Why?
Because
I have
they're
to go
better
around the outside
GT3s.
for fuck's sake. I lost time there. Ooh, Bierstein livery.
I wonder if that's the same one I ran into.
But I don't know why we are split 4. My friends were split 3 yesterday. Split 1, I mean.
Maybe me.
Yeah, maybe you. Yo, whatever I do, this guy is catching up.
Lap 1:45.79.
We can extend the stint 1 lap more than him.
Are we gonna do that with lift and coast, or you just have better fuel mileage?
I have better fuel mileage.
Okay.
Didn't hit and coast one bit.
Ooh.
Ah,
Okay. Honestly, that was a good move.
that was a nice one.
I like this clean racing.
Until it isn't.
At least there's clean racing. Instead of it all just being argy-bargy.
No. Ah,
I need some gravel.
bad GT3 placement.
Also, props to P6 for choosing an Aston.
P6 was half a tenth of me in quality. And I did a 41-0.
144.63.
Yeah, props to them.
Wanted to
Beating
upshift
green
into
Joey.
it.
F1.
Yeah, these guys are quick in the Ferrari.
Ferrari is definitely a strange feeling car. It's got more rotation than the others, and when you get into trouble, you just put your foot down, the front axle takes care of it.
Because I'm trying to figure out how this shit works. I'm starting to get an idea.
Oi, oi, oi.
Car behind
Oh,
is dead.
Yeah, I don't think I'm catching these guys. Oh, I'm so sweaty.
Just drive and do what you do.
I'm
Do
pushing
what you
like
can
all
do.
hell. Also, the 3 people teams are not a team match. I've seen 5 people do this
Lap
race.
143.70.
Okay. So they changed that.
What do you mean they changed that? It was never a thing.
They said it was a thing.
Maybe it's a thing for now. Maybe it's not a thing for now, I mean.
All I know is that they said it would be limited to 3 teams, just like actual length, but maybe people said that was going to be pretty difficult for a lot of them, so they switched
Really
it up.
sure.
Oh, no. I mean, what do you do when you have a literal infant?
Sure.
Some people can only do 1 hour because, you know, you have...
If I say what I was gonna say.
We're going to get banned on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, we're streaming on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh,
Hello,
yeah.
YouTube. And hello, internet historians. We're back at this in the year, I don't know, 2361.
We know about your secrets. We know about the failed experiment.
Yeah, crashing a helicopter into Mars.
No, not that one. That was cheap.
Oh yeah, crashing a helicopter into Saturn.
Yeah, that was chilly as well. But about the virus
Time
outbreak.
143.18.
Oh
Yeah, biggest
but-
difference: front left 68, right rear 73.
Copy.
I gotta say, Outbreak was stupid fun on Dirt 3. More racing games need stupid fun modes like that.
My friends finished the first thing with 55% front left.
So is this the starting your second stint or what?
Yeah, I'm starting my second stint after this.
Okay.
I don't know how long it is to change drivers.
I guess would be
well,
30 seconds.
in real life, I think Gio Venanzi said they do like 55 seconds for a driver change. So, we'll have to see.
That Ferrari is getting away and I don't like it.
But don't worry about it. We still have 5 hours left.
Yeah, for some reason I can't set pit stop settings at all.
What do you mean
Okay.
send pit stop settings?
I can't set.
Don't change anything.
Hey, I'm trying to get the fucking race engineer feature to work. I can't do anything that they say you should be able to do right now.
143.24.
I'm starting to feel the tire wear.
Hearing the Alpine scream off in the distance is just amazing.
I want to disable the chat. That is useless. Who thought to implement the feature where it says who is at the wheel every time somebody changes drivers?
Good point.
That is a good point.
Did our Factor 2 do that?
No.
Or Factor 2. Oh,
Interesting.
I wanted to say it didn't have driver changes, but it did.
Yes, it did. Sorry, what did you say your tire wear was, Sylvie?
Can't do it now. 65, 70, 67, 71. In ACC order. Front left, front right, rear left, rear right.
Okay, so around the target that I set.
You said 70% front left.
Not front left, no, I meant all the other tires.
Time
I still have 4 laps left.
145.31.
Yeah, but this is around the time that my target was for, in terms of my calculations. So good job.
I am still not happy with the tire wear, but yeah.
Mate, it's Qatar.
This track eats something for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And a couple of snacks along the way.
What he said.
-42 degrees, track them.
Rookie numbers.
Celsius max.
Yes, rookie numbers. Let's go to 50.
You know I can set that in the practice server. I want to see what the
Oh.
biggest temp is.
100.
Because last time I set 26 degrees air temp. And we had 46 degrees track temp.
You might need to worry about the asphalt melting.
The pace is starting to drop off massively.
Okay.
You're really gonna feel it once you get the fuel back in.
Oh, of course.
Don't worry about lap times or anything. Just drive.
Yep, and the GT3 Mayhem is starting.
That time was a 1.
That is true. They're a bit everywhere now.
It's out. Oh, I can see a pit stop thing, but it's not.
Oh, that's interesting. I can see you moving it actually.
Yeah, I can't see that, but
Well,
I
I mean,
should be able to.
I see a pit stop window that wasn't there before, but there's nothing in there.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm seeing. I'm just going to chalk it up to the system's a bit broken right now.
Yeah.
It's early, not access.
Not early access.
I can see
Late
your VE
access.
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
later.
Yeah, the only thing I can see is your VE. I can't see...
Interesting. So you're seeing the exact same things as I am.
Yeah.
I just had an
Ferrari
idea.
pitted, and I have 2 laps left.
143.73.
Okay.
I just had an idea. What if we
Might be a
made
late call here.
What if we made the 100 numbers for hypercars, 200s for LMP2, and 300s for GT3?
That works.
That'd be straying too far from the Taiwan identity, I think.
110, no, 100 for Hypercar, 110 for LMP2, and 130 for GT3s.
Also straying too far.
Okay.
We could do 100 for Hypercar, 10 or 100 to 101 for Hypercar, 102 for LMP2 and 103 for LMP3. Still turn 1 numbers.
Okay. But what happens when there's like 2 hypercars and an LMP2?
100, 101, 102.
Okay, fair enough.
The Peugeot died behind me.
Copy. You want 10-second gap?
Should I pit this lap? Yeah, I need to pit this lap.
Pits, pit.
Let me see where you break at here.
Oh, no! Too late. Yeah, 3.5. It was tight. If you just
I
saved
have
a little more, you can go one more.
0.8.
Time 151.39.
Yeah, it was best not to. And just come in this lap, honestly.
Damage 28 seconds! No, we don't
Don't
repair.
take it.
Ah, it's so annoying though.
I know. Have to live with it.
You can just backspace.
I barely touched that GT3.
Yep.
That's how this game works. You barely touch things, you get big damage.
No, I'm repairing it, I'm sorry.
No.
We will need to repair it either way.
No, we won't.
You don't
It
repair it.
wasn't hurting your lap time. Do not repair it.
Just backspace it. I can live with it.
I pressed backspace. No, it doesn't. It repaired itself automatically.
Darn it, they removed that. Okay.
No, it didn't. I stayed 9 seconds more in the pit. And it didn't even repair anything.
Eh. Yeah, slight tweak to the steering wheel there. I didn't even notice that. Alright. Good to know.
Not the worst.
What the hell is that Toyota up ahead? I'm not digging that one. It seems a lot of people are going really long.
Yeah, we could have gone the extra lap if we saved just a little.
No. The problem was the fuel ratio. I had enough virtual energy, but not enough fuel. So I increased the fuel
Okay.
ratio to 0.94.
Yep, just a little bit of lifting consistent because it.
No.
Because yes. I'm saying yes, the VE was tight. It was
It was
quite tight.
1.3 at the end of the lap. What do you mean tight?
It was. You were 3.5 as you entered the pit lane, which is right on the limit. Right
It
on the
was
limit.
1.3 at the end of the lap, Alyssa. 1.3 laps remaining.
Time 3.
Okay, what is that straight line
0.43.
speed?
They're a bit lighter on fuel, but it shouldn't be that quick.
The Porsche is already one
higher.
of the quickest on straight line speed.
Unless I change. No, if I would change this. Ugh.
Make sure damage is unchecked in the pit stop menu when you get the chance.
Yeah, for some reason I should be able to do it, but yeah, it's not working.
Yeah, I did it.
That can't find you hitting this lap. Just FYI. Or not.
You still have 4%
That time was
left.
a
Alyssa.
1:44.77.
No, I was reading the wrong car. I was looking at the one that had 2%.
Imagine just how fast the Aston guys would be if they picked another car. If they can already do this pace in the Aston.
No, I'm not going to imagine that because
I'm talking
because
to
that
Max.
could be their best car. I mean, it doesn't mean anything. It's kind of a useless statistic, useless sort of guess.
The Aston is very slow, Alyssa. Max was 1.5 off hour times.
That's all it had. It's just a second slower in general.
These guys are annoying.
Hitting.
I know. Hope you get the drive-through because you have no energy left. They made me lose so much time. They get a drive-through. Stop and go. Cut the line.
Lap 1:45.51.
Jeez, the straight line speed on that thing. I feel like that Go setup has a bit of magic to it.
Come on, turn. Fat pig. turn.
Time 1:45.49.
You have to juggle your battery voltage max, by the way.
I didn't really find that. Oh, that was actually a decent move by the Aston there.
Man, that fucking corner, I always get fucked over by GT3s.
Alright. Patience. Calm yourself.
But
That's
yeah,
how I
just,
lost the position to the Ferrari as well.
I just simply put it to 40 to
No, it doesn't stay.
drop it down, and then after that I
No,
just
with 40 it
leave at
consumes
30.
it as well.
Yeah, that's what 40 is for, to bring it down. And then I just whack it on 30, and it either
That's what
stays
I'm
the
saying,
same
you need to play with
like,
it.
That's not what I found. Like with all
Okay,
the different
Max.
LMU that's done around here.
Then you don't need to play with it. Pizda măsii!
Lap 1:47.40.
Mogo, dacă ești în chat, te dracu.
Interesting. The lead car has gone 2 hards to
Yeah,
to
no,
left side.
that doesn't work. The left rear is consumed at the
Does?
same pace as the front hard. Stop writing sorry in chat, you sorry idiots.
Ignore it.
I will ignore his mom. Fucking my bad as well.
That time was a 1:45.59.
Everything's looking pretty good right now. I'm gonna go grab something to eat. Be right back.
Okay.
Time 1:44.49.
Ok, bro.
Easy, easy.
Ești
patient.
retardat să mor eu.
Time 1:46.22.
Dă-vă în pizda mamelor voastre aia care mă sunați. Sunteți șmecheri, bă. I forgot to put my phone on mute again.
Oh,
But the music is good, the ringtone is good either way. I have one of my favorite songs as my ringtone. So, merci
that
băieți.
helps. I'm gonna say, take it easy with the Lexus, but that helps.
No, they think
that's
they can
fine.
bother me, you know? Funny stuff. I actually love my ringtone. So, easy bozo.
One more GT3, you'll probably get him inopportune spot.
Physical sense on left.
Copy.
21 laps
It will
left.
last. Yep, it will last the stint.
Of course it will last a stint. Mogă să o iau pe măta la pulă, bă. Curva dreacu. Du-te din nou. Hai, spune-mă la mama. It's 100% that idiot I made cry.
Huh?
You know that guy I told you about? The one on
Yes,
CS?
just be careful on stream. Yes, yes, yes,
Oh no,
yes.
it's fine.
Yeah, the next group of traffic, big gag, it's a huge group. About
They are in
1 to 2 lap. 1 to
Okay.
2 lap.
I have free torrent.
That time was a
Pace is pretty bad.
1:44.66.
Pace is okay. Just stick with the Aston.
Trying to.
Yin said to only use the curb and not the orange stuff.
Okay. I don't think I will change anything about my driving for now, but it's good for good knowing for next races
Reference.
for reference.
Alright.
Yeah, I will not change it because maybe I will fuck up. God. They need to implement a thing where they get penalized for every chat message.
That's why leagues have that sort of setting. Usually do set penalties. But don't focus on the chat, focus on driving through traffic.
I know.
Try and turn it off
I know, that's fine.
in your brain.
Time 1:44.84.
For the turn one. Clone.
Lap 1:45.88. time 1:44.86.
This is so tiring.
I know.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
can imagine. LMU is kind of one of those ones though, but it's rewarding when you do it.
My seat is full of water. Full
My
of water.
goodness.
Must be the water.
Indeed.
In Romanian, we have a saying, am ciorbă la cur, which means I have soup at my ass.
Well,
Yes, absolutely.
It's a little bit of lock up on the front lip.
trouble.
Like the smallest lock up.
Well, if your front right valve will lock up concern in the first stint, so you'll just get a bit of extra.
What?
Please tell me I'm not going crazy.
You are? What is why? Explain.
I saw rain.
Ah!
Where do
That
you
time
even
was
see
a
weather at?
1:45.19.
It looked like it was raining out the windshield.
Oh. No, your game is just bipolar.
Yeah, I know. Fucking, that had me concerned for a second. What the fuck?
If there was rain, I would have known it, Alyssa, trust me.
If there was rain, it would be sunny.
It's partially cloudy though.
Yeah.
But too much sun for rain.
Bro, they are cursing in chat. God damn.
Silviu,
Ah,
how many times do I have to say this?
I know.
I wonder if we'll do 200 laps this race. 'Cause the estimated lap count has come down in the second stint. Ooh!
Hell
That
yeah.
was a good one.
That time
Yeah,
was
the
a
Aston is getting lucky.
1:46.14.
Just a bit of advice. Only use the curb. Do not go over the curb. That'll be what's slowing you down. Do not use any orange. No orange. Just curb.
Okay.
Duty-free stop to exit the next corner. Just be aware. It's going again.
Thank you.
That time was a 1:45.13.
Half a stint left.
Just under half a stone.
In that case, BRB again, and then I'll be good to go.
Once Max is back, I'll probably make another coffee real quick.
But next pit stop, full service, but no damage.
Yep. No damage. We'll live with it. Gotta figure out why the fuck my thing's not working like it should do.
Is it taking so long?
No, I'm supposed to have access to a few more menus than I do. Like, I should be able to set up
Submit a
pit
bug
stops.
report. Make photos of
I will do.
everything. Make photos of everything and send them to me.
And if I can take to my screen with the menu that should be there not being there.
That time was a 1:45.41.
I have a rental need.
Welcome. Miku car.
I love that car.
Silviu, that was just a bit risky. Just a tiny bit. That's
Okay.
why.
I wish we could clean the windshield somehow.
Yeah, it will be cleaned
I-
at the pit stop.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's cleaned at the pit stop. They do the rip-off. Tear off, whatever.
It's not like that in single player.
It is cleaned
Seen
at
it,
the
yeah.
pit stop.
I'm gonna make a coffee real quick.
I barely understood that.
He's going for a coffee real quick.
Lap
My fuel is much better than everyone
1:45.02.
thought.
Fuel mileage. Porsche equals Bentley question mark.
Maybe.
Does that mean we can drive this thing more?
Maybe. But not on Le Mans.
But it's great.
It can be as great as it wants to. I don't like it on Le Mans.
Okay.
Thank you for understanding.
So, Porsche will win.
Okay, bro. That's like asking Van Wally Imola when.
Sure.
Maybe
Charity race.
for a charity race, we can do a lime green version of our delivery for the Van Wall.
I mean, we have to. The wheels are green and you can't change
That's
them.
what I'm talking about. The windscreen is so dirty.
That time was a
At least it's not as dirty as real life when they have like the
God
the
damn,
oil
that's
stains
crazy.
on it.
I don't think that's oil. I think that that's
It's
just
something.
bugs.
Well, I mean, something has like it's like in the center where the wiper is, but it looks like someone spilled something. Like
Yeah, man,
an
I
old
think
air.
it's bugs.
But I wonder why it looks like liquid there, but then other places it looks like actual spots.
Because that's where air hits the most direct.
Ah, so they're yeah, it's a liquid. Okay, fair enough.
No, it's not a liquid. That's where air hits most direct. And it
Well, I
redirects
mean-
the bug splatter.
Exactly. It's a liquid. They hit the hardest. They weren't a liquid and then they became a liquid.
Ten laps left.
Okay.
Also, this track is tiring as hell. All of these very high precision corners and everything.
Yeah, it's definitely a driver's track.
I think Le Mans
well
is
as-
way easier than Qatar.
Hmm.
lap 1:45.59.
That's a tough one, actually.
What's the tough one?
That's it.
Qatar being
whether-
tougher than Le Mans.
I think
No.
I kind
mean-
of.
I've raced on both, Alyssa. I can attest that this one's harder.
Yeah,
I think-
no, that's what I mean. This one is hard. No, I'm agreeing with you. This one is
Oh.
harder.
Okay.
I feel like what's it
English.
called? Yes, exe.english stuff.
Okay, bro. My
making
man is cool.
progress. Look, I just woke up, okay? Anyway, I think Indianapolis and Porsche actually no, from like
Indianapolis is
Indian-
just pure fun. The Porsche curves is very tough, but a couple of corners is not as hard as a whole track.
Yeah.
The Porsche curves are basically flat. You just need to take the correct braking point at the beginning.
yeah, Indianapolis and like the final two chicanes. My goodness. Those are not my forte, so this track is easier than Le Mans just because of those three corners. Or is that technically
Complexes.
7? No, that's 8. Is that 8? Yeah. No. 6.
Lap
Yeah, 'cause that's
1:45.05.
2 sets of corners. But especially the last chicane. I cannot get that thing right to save my life. Like, I cannot tell you how easy it is for me to lose literally.
What's that number doing?
I don't care.
I cannot tell you how easy it is for me to lose literally half a second. Oh, uh-oh.
What?
Had some... Interesting, I had the game froze a bit for me. You were stuttering at the same part of the track for, like, 3 seconds there.
My friends yesterday one of them couldn't join. So we're okay on that part because you're already joined.
Oh wait, why couldn't they join?
No idea.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, that will be time to pick up the orange. Because the car isn't, it is too low. And it can't glide over the curb. The Aston can go over that easily.
A little bit of skateboard action.
That time was a 1:45.61.
Have you noticed the highway yet?
What
Yes.
highway?
I'll have to show you that once your stint's over.
Okay. Eight laps left.
Alright. Interesting. So the data we're getting is a little bit off because it's saying 7.5 basically right now.
Right now I have 8.0 laps left.
Interesting, so it's a bit off.
Well, it's not on.
That is true. But we'll make it on. We're gonna bring it on. That was terrible.
Oh.
Is the Peugeot lifting coasting, or are they just that good on fuel?
The Peugeot pitted one lap after me.
Ah, okay.
I pitted after the guys ahead. No, I pitted one lap after the guys ahead.
Oh boy. How in the... I don't even know how that person died.
Oh, my hands.
Time 1:44.2.
Honestly, the Peugeot might be better on fuel just because of how they're driving the thing.
Maybe.
Lines are kind of all over the place. Throttle is like Senna. Gears everywhere. So they got the right idea. They just need a bit more finesse.
This track is all about finesse. It's all about hitting every apex perfectly.
It's like they get everything right until they need to put their foot down. Then they kind of like, they're trying to rotate it with the throttle, but they're not making it
Yeah,
smooth. And
the Peugeot is pretty understeery with
yeah, I see.
with worn tires especially.
And also, their front end seems to be yellow, which isn't helping. Oh, that's interesting. I can see other people's damage.
Tell me the damage on the front Aston.
No.
Yellow, front end.
Okay.
The leader's got an orange rear end. How the hell did that happen?
Getting rear-ended. Maybe.
Time
Yeah, we got our tweaked
1:44.95.
steering wheel.
I barely touched the GT3 going without the outside.
Yeah, it was the lightest attacks.
Like, you know where it happened? Just a sec. I'm almost there. Here in this right-hander kink, I went around the outside of a group of GT3s, and one of them pushed me off track.
Interesting. I wonder... these cars they're interesting. They are very fragile, but also very strong. It just depends on what they're feeling.
I think they're very fragile to small damage, but very strong to big damage.
Yeah, I don't know how that works. That sounds backwards.
Okay, bro.
Yeah, alright.
Did the Aston pit a lap earlier or later?
Earlier I think.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I pitted like 2 laps later than the Ferrari in P2.
Okay. So we're just going long then.
Oh, bro!
And then flashes as he's on locked.
P22.
Okay.
At that point, just DNF. P22. Max, you're selected.
Alright, how does this work exactly?
I have no idea.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
Because we have no way to test it.
That is true. That is true.
That is
This-
true.
If I could have set the practice server to be Teams, then I would have done it.
We don't get the goods yet.
I wanted to do it last time when we practiced, but I couldn't find any kind of settings in the race control page.
Yeah, we don't have it yet. It's limited to them at the moment.
Time.
These are just test races to make sure this crap actually works.
For so far it works.
Wait a minute. Wait, can I
Four
see the
laps
battery
remaining.
from the wheel?
Hello Aston, what's up?
This guy.
Its rear tires look
Oi.
used.
No way.
Huh? What's going on there?
I don't even care.
I mean, god damn. Okay.
Yeah, he's just slow. Like randomly. What's going on here?
Well, that's unexpected. What up?
What an overtake. I don't even care
Yeah.
if it was accidental. That was crazy. I had to weave between a GT3 and him.
He's pitting and he's going very slow.
Lap 145.96.
Damage? It can't be damage. But he has
No.
Wait.
Puncher, maybe?
No, punctures are not part of the game yet. Maybe his in-car fuel was way lower than his virtual energy.
Yeah. Also, I love how the drink button is a cup of tea on the steering.
Well, we're about to find out how pit stops work in 3 laps.
Alright. Yeah, I can't see their actual fuel. I can only see
Yeah, we
energy.
can only see virtual energy.
Yeah. But I should be able to see both. An engineer. But I don't think the feature's working.
You just make a photo of everything and send them to me. I will make a bug report after the race.
Man, the Aston is so weird because it has a hybrid, but it only works in the pit lane.
The Aston Martin doesn't have a hybrid.
Yeah, it does, but it's
No, it
only...
doesn't.
It does. It has a full...
No, the
Max,
Aston
I think-
Martin is naturally
I think
aspirated.
Max,
It has
chill.
a...
Not naturally
Both of you chill. Listen, I think the engine is just very quiet in the pit lane.
It has an actual
Time,
hybrid bar that gets used when you put
1:45.22.
your foot down after the stop. So it does have a hybrid of sorts.
Because otherwise it'd be forced to
Oh.
run HY on its
Interesting.
car,
I
but
just
it doesn't
got-
run HY.
I just got a message that says that you're pitting this lap.
No. It wants me to pick this lap, but I'm not going to.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's good. It's notifying you that he's pitting because you're selected, I believe.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, these two stints were tiring as fuck. I can't even talk properly.
Yeah, like when my exe.english wasn't working. Oh, the sun's going down. I forgot that was gonna go into the night. I've not seen this place at night, actually.
Really? We did practice servers here, just for fun.
Yeah, but I still never did it at night.
Yeah, the Aston Martin Valkyrie does not have any electrical motor.
And I think the game is bugged, Max. Or
Interesting.
either they needed to add something. Yeah, boxing next lap.
Alright. Because I do know it does indeed have a full bar of hybrid, and it does deploy when you're in the pit lane. But after that, it
Boxing
doesn't
this
work.
lap, boxing this lap.
4.51.
Alright.
Okay, box. Cupcake.
You're selected, fuel is done,
Damage?
tires
Damage
are
off, right?
done, tire damage is off.
We're not doing damage.
You did check the
That's
damage,
okay.
right?
Yes, damage is off. Why are you flashing me?
Because...
Them have their pity fits. Don't worry about them.
That Lexus does sound good.
It does.
It sounds American when it's Japanese.
No, actually, Lexus is American because it's the American version of Toyota.
Oh,
Just like Genesis is just Hyundai but American.
Boxing now,
I
boxing
didn't
now,
know it was
pit
American.
lap, pit.
Pip it. And Freightliner is just Mercedes but American.
oh my gosh, Freightliner, no!
But then again, so is Western Star.
Oh, no! You gotta
Okay.
be kidding me.
Max, you're selected. Fuel
Alright,
ratio
gonna go.
done,
Lap
tires okay, no damage
51.68.
repair. Let's see.
Oh, prepare to get in the car.
Exiting
It's
for
counting down
5,
for
4,
me.
3, 2, 1. Exiting car.
Vehicle available. I
Yep.
have the
Hell
Yep,
yeah!
yep. It changed. It shows Max in the car.
Oh, that's annoying. The mouse is still there. Okay.
There's a button somewhere to hide it. I wouldn't
I'll
be able to
worry.
tell you what it is.
I'll worry about that at some other
Let's
point.
make
I
sure it's
need
not
to
doing
go.
damage.
I'll be right back. I need to press watch. I'll be right back.
Okay.
What the heck? Huh? Why is the... What the heck? Huh? Why can't I move?
Have you turned the car on?
How do I do that?
Your
my
ignition?
My starter button's not working. What is the ignition?
Ignition. Have you never mapped an ignition button, Max?
No, it's just set to auto start.
Max! Come on.
What? Huh? I can't do anything. I can't pause. I can't drive. I can shift gears. Huh? I can't control the pit limiter. Am I entirely in the car?
Yes.
I don't have all the MF. I can't even pause to try and change something. I can... What the heck? I can't do anything.
You have no keyboard ignition.
What would ignition be?
That's what I'm looking now. Car controls. There's nothing to switch
Hey,
the
AJ.
car's... You won't have anything to switch the car power on. It's not mapped on keyboard, but this is why you need to map buttons.
It should be... I mean, it's bump start. You put your foot down and the car goes.
What the fuck
That's
happened?
Battery's not on. Not if the battery's not on.
I mean,
Have you
the car
started
was
the
running.
Have you
Max,
not
the
started the car?
I can't go. Like,
Yeah,
you put
he
your
can't
foot
even- he
down
hasn't
and the
t-
car goes.
Max, you need to turn the battery on.
I mean, the thing is set to auto start.
No, Matt.
It is
That's
set to
only in the
auto start.
garage.
That's what
That's
my
only
friends
in the-
did as well, Alyssa. They just pressed the throttle.
If the battery's on, but the battery's off.
How is the battery off if we have lights, Alyssa?
The main electrics are off. The dash is off.
Do you have an engine start button, Max?
That won't
yes,
work if the main electrics are off.
But this car doesn't have a starter.
Yeah, and also, if the main electrics are off, it won't do anything.
But what is the ignition?
Press the start button, engine start
Just-
button.
That
no,
doesn't do anything.
Silviu, you don't understand. You can't start a car if there's no electrical power going to the car. There's no electrical power going to the car.
I don't know why there wouldn't be.
There's an ignition button.
Yes, but
Yeah,
what is
that's
it?
what I'm trying to find out. Ignition, it gets electrical power to the car. There's no electrical power going to the car right now.
And that's our race over.
This is why I map every button I can.
I mean, I can't even pause the game, so I couldn't even exit if I wanted to.
Now that's an odd one. Why can't you pause the game?
I don't know. But I can't pause the game, and I can't... Oh, okay.
Can you map
Never
a
mind.
button?
I can't do anything other than change the MFD, go
Press escape.
between between. Yeah, that doesn't do
controls.
anything.
Yeah,
I don't do anything, and there's no button, Matt.
DNF. GG.
Ah. What? Is it mapped by default?
I don't think so. I just
No,
went
it's
to check
not.
on my keyboard
It's
controls,
not. It's not.
which is
Yeah,
kind of dumb.
I think that's a bug because I can't pause and my mouse is still here. And I can't once I go to the timing.
Mouse?
Yeah, so basically I have the relative, I have session, and I have timing. After that, it just disappears. I can't see my tires, I can't see my fuel, I can't access the electronics, and I can't access the pit menu. So I think it's some kind of bug.
Let me think for a
Because-
second.
Because I should be able to drive. Like, it
Max
just has bumps when you
Alt-Tab.
put your foot down.
Max, bump start doesn't mean shit if you don't have electrical power to the car.
You don't need to say that again. Like,
But
Car
then
has
you
power.
then what? No, it clearly does not.
it clearly has power. Like,
No, it clearly doesn't because your dash is off.
the dash is on, and the lights. It clearly has power. It 100%. Otherwise,
The dash
we
is
don't
off.
need it.
I can see
Yeah.
the dash being off.
Rotate your wheel 90
Yeah.
degrees, Max.
Okay.
Okay, and I wanted to see if I can see the dash.
I mean, the car clearly has.
Your wheel, his dash is on.
Is it?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
If you've got, if the, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. You're good.
Okay. Can you try pressing Alt Tab?
Yes. Alt tab and then what?
Just tap back in.
Back and tap back to the screen. Because if your mouse is showing, it means that you're in windowed mode rather than full screen mode.
No, the in-game mouse is showing.
Oh right, okay. All right. Well, I'll leave you to it. That was only a suggestion.
Ah. Okay.
No
Yeah.
worries.
I think this is just a bug because I mean, I should be able to pause. Everybody can pause.
I mean, you
but
should
I
be able.
can't.
And you should be able to turn the ignition on through the MFD, can't you?
I can't get to the MFD.
Oh,
Or rather, I
yeah.
can't get to the electronics. I get to timing. And actually, you know what?
Did they fuel up
me-
your car anyway?
Yeah, let me stream my screen for a second. So,
Yeah.
like,
Well, anyway, we're out of this race, but let's try and fix it. Maybe we can fix it.
Yeah, but see, look, see, that's relative, session, timing, disappears. I can't get to anything else. I can't drive. I can go through the gears. I can look back, but that's about it.
If you press escape, what happens?
I just press escape. That's it. And I still have my mouse. And
I
there's
think
also...
the problem is you were in the watch menu. Bravo, bă, sunați-mă. Așa, sunați-mă.
What do you mean? I was in the I was in this cam, the in-car cam.
Yeah, you were in the watch menu when you.
What was I supposed to do?
I think you should have been in the outside of the watch menu, like in the leaderboard. Oh?
Wait, can I?
Change camera.
I might have complete. Okay. Actually, no, that just made it worse.
You changed camera.
Mog, o să-ți iau toată familia la pulă, bă, dacă mă mai suni.
Yep, no.
Okay, what is happening?
He
I-
changed camera. Max,
Yes.
task manager your game, and force close it, and we'll try and reload.
Yeah, it would be a lot easier if I just did it like this.
And then try and reload in. We'll at least try and get you a stint or a few laps.
Okay.
Yeah, you're in the pits.
I mean, yeah. We don't have to.
No, let's at least see if you can drive.
True.
This is my exact problem my friends had yesterday evening.
Is it?
Yeah, wait.
Ce
Kimi.
dacă sunt...
Da,
Bă, ești
da.
prost!
Cel mai.
Bă, ești prost!
Ce?
N-am făcut pe nimeni prost, dar ești prost! Acum le explicam la băieți. Te-am
Dar e
pus să
simplu.
verifici dacă ai toți
Da,
driverii.
aveam.
Aveai o pulă! Uite-te
L-aveam
aici,
pe
bă,
Max.
Păi și aia toți că erați 3 idiotule.
Alyssa îi engineer. Alyssa nu-i
Păi,
pilot.
Doar voi doi?
Păi și
Da,
cât?
sunt
Numai
doi,
doi
suntem
mergeți?
doi. Da.
Aaaa.
Deci de ce sunteți la boxe,
Păi
gen?
și de ce sunteți acum la
Păi
boxe?
nu voia să-i dea mașina, nu poate să facă nimic ca Max. Era acolo în meniu.
Bun, îmi
Nu
cer
mă mai
scuze,
suna
dar-
Mogon, pizda mătii!
Bă, a zis că nu te sună el cu ei.
Da, mă doare în vârful pulii că nu el mă sună.
Păi și
Păi
are,
da,
are
păi
eroarea
da.
aia cu no vehicle?
Poftim?
Are eroarea aia cu no
Nu,
vehicle?
îi în mașină, dar nu poate să facă nimic.
Ah, e GG.
Gen, escape-ul nu merge, nu poate
Am-
să,
da, am pățit
poate
în
să
alfa.
schimbe vitezele. Ce
Am
s-a
pățit în
întâmplat?
alfa. Am pățit
Uite,
în
eu
alfa.
tot
Doar
întrebam
doi ne
aici
dăm.
câți vă dați.
Dar nu
Doi.
aveam,
Păi
nu
mi-ai
aveam
răspuns.
chat-ul. Nu aveam
Nu,
chat-ul.
dracu, nu, că până atunci tot m-ai întrebat, că ce,
Da,
cum, nu știu
Până
ce.
atunci te întrebam pentru că după în cursă mi-am oprit chat-ul.
Na. Păi asta încercam să-ți explic, că dacă sunteți trei, nu sunteți
Nu
ok.
suntem trei.
No,
suntem
bun,
doi.
gata, e ok.
Bravo, David, atunci tu mă suni. Ești comic, tată.
Mamă, te sună David.
Da, mă sună un număr privat.
Bă,
Atunci care
Eu am
de
crezut-
15.000 de oameni care au numărul tău.
Kimi, eu am crezut că pățește exact ce am pățit noi, că vedeam că nu sunt numai doi în ăsta și noi când ne-am uitat aseară, nu erau trei.
Nu mai știu.
Păi nu, știi că ai mers cu mouse-ul și întrebai
Da.
tu că ăsta e Nicra? Și mai erau doi, clar.
Sunt
Ai.
doar eu. Deci cum am făcut sign-up-ul, eu m-am pus ca pilot, Max l-am pus ca pilot și pe Alyssa am pus ca engineer, fără pilot.
Bun, dar voi erați trei înscriși. Păi noi eu
3
așa am văzut
înscriși,
că-
2 piloți.
Na, de acolo s-a futut. Și la voi.
Că, opa. Nu. O e și Max.
Bun, și Max ăla era când ai pornit tu, că nu erai, nu, tu cu Alyssa.
Eram doar eu cu Alyssa când am pornit și după aia au intrat pe parcursul cursei. Și l-am selectat doar după ce eu intrat.
Nu știu, sunt probleme.
Ia bă, ce mă sun? Luați aș morți în pulă. Ce mă sun? Comicule.
Da, bă, blochează numărul, ce drag.
Ce număr să blochez? Că e număr privat.
Număr privat.
Tu ești pe live acum?
Da, sunt pe live. Da, m-am dus înapoi la ăștia. Ciao. Yeah, I think it was bugged because I put Alyssa as engineer. I think the whole engineer feature is bugged.
I think everything's
Max,
fucking bugged.
either way, you can drive, but I will not be hopping back in.
No, Silviu. The race is over.
It's
But-
just for Max to drive for enjoyment.
But no.
I'll do one stint and then we'll put you in to see if it
Okay,
does work
okay.
at all.
Or you can do a couple of laps, either way.
Yeah, do a couple of laps and put Silviu in and see if it happens. That
Okay.
way it will fully confirm if it's a glitch or if it was something from Max. So Silviu, just don't click the watch menu. We'll box Max in 3 laps. 3 laps.
But what are you supposed to do? Because like it just puts you in there automatically. Oh wait, the watchman. I see. So wait, how do you not? So what are you supposed to do then?
I think
Just
the
click
engineer
what?
was the problem.
Don't click what? What do you mean?
Ce vrei, bă?
I don't think how that would be the problem.
I will change my number. I swear I will change my number.
Max, when you cross the line, you'll be 2 more times around than box.
Alright.
Ah. Man, it was all going so well.
I know, we're gonna fight for a fucking podium.
I mean, it's just a test. That's what this was for.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Doesn't make it hurt any less. You know?
If you want to, we can do the one from 10 p.m. mine time.
Let me see. Okay, Silviu getting in. All right.
But yeah,
I don't
that
know.
would be pretty late for me. It would be up to like 4 a.m.
I have some other stuff I need to
Oh,
prepare
that's
for
fine.
today. Because
That's
there
fine.
was Formula 2 I haven't really done much with. And it's
Yeah.
a pretty difficult car to drive, to say the least.
I will search for a way to block incoming calls from private numbers.
You said pit this time or next time?
Next time.
Oh, perfect! Enable the setting called Block Unknown Callers. Mergeți în pizda mamelor voastre, bă.
That's easier than
So, box this lap.
Yeah. I don't know why, I'm really not digging a raspberry muffin.
How do you
I
know
don't
those
really like.
existed?
I don't really like fruity cakes anyway. I never liked them.
If it's a Victoria sponge cake, which is just kind of a jam, strawberry jam, sponge and cream, it's fine. But this is like really raspberry icing with raspberry jam. It just throws off the whole flavor. It's like eating a bag of raspberry flavored mushroom candy.
Mushroom can. That is a very specific.
Go one more lap, Max, please.
Okay.
They're basically foam mushrooms. It's like a Haribo. Throw the whole flavor off.
I need to find that setting. This is just.
want me to go again, or
No, I
this
can
lap?
do it this lap.
Okay.
Man, this is just so sad. It's a different
I
kind
mean-
of sad when it's not you at fault for the NFA.
I know.
Let's think it as an engine failure.
No, it's a mechanical fault.
Yeah, the car was red. We had an electric failure.
Red car, yeah, hybrid issues. Well, technically, yeah, car wouldn't go.
Max
hybrid.
Simmons entered the
That's not-
pit lane. It's pulsating red and blue. Prepare to get in the car. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Exiting car.
Vehicle available.
Well,
I have force feedback.
Yeah, but the
Ignition?
problem came in when it tried dropping me off the thing.
Ah, so until then you had every HUD correctly.
The timing up at the top left.
I don't
Actually
have any
disappeared.
problems with that.
Okay. So then when you get dropped down, okay,
What the fuck?
interesting. So
I think you were in the watch screen.
Yeah.
yeah,
I exited
So that-
out of the watch screen. Went into the
Okay.
leaderboard screen. Yeah, I will
Silviu?
retire, it's fine.
No,
Wait,
Sylvie.
Go,
One
go
lap,
around.
then one
Go
lap,
around
then
and box for
Fine.
to see Max.
yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
and
find
Max
the card.
be in the thing.
Do not be in the watch menu.
I
Yeah,
see.
be
All
in
right,
the thing menu.
all right.
This is the only way we can test stuff. I will try not to impede anyone. I even got my gloves off. Oh my god, this feels awful. Yeah.
I know, right?
My pants are sliding all over the place.
It sounded like you said pants.
Yeah, I was about to
Oh,
say.
my hands!
God damn.
No!
But at least we can take away something from this. We were
Yes,
doing
and
okay.
we have a bug report to give.
2 bug reports even.
I will give them the stream link for the driver change. You are selected, Max. I will double check.
All right.
Yeah, you
I
are
am
selected.
in the not watch menu.
But the pace is there.
Yes.
Time 3:05.11.
38 seconds. And you should be in the car now.
Yep. Hmm. Okay.
So,
It's even worse this time.
what do you mean it's even worse?
Everything disappeared.
Can you
have
stream?
No HUD. Yes, I have no HUD whatsoever.
I will change my... Yeah, I will send you this, Alyssa.
I can still
Um,
look back and all that stuff. Can I pause? I can't pause. So it hates me specifically.
Yeah, I'm watching right now.
Can I can't go. I can't take the pit limiter off. So I have steering and gear changing, but nothing else.
Okay.
Motor failure. My motor's failed. So Max, I want
Max
you to
just
get out the
retire
car
the
and
car.
jump from
Alt
the
F4.
chassis.
Alt F4.
Get out
Yeah,
the car and jump from the chassis.
Yeah, that's it for us, guys.
Damn.
See ya in the next one.